located on the corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street, Ocala. Look for the yellow signs.
Hi, this is Mayor Kent Gwynn. Have you ever wondered what the younger generation thinks? Well, here's the chance to find out. The Mayor and the Millennials coming soon to WOCA 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. The Source.
WWWWOCA, WOCA.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Nice looking Wednesday morning. School starts not too long from now here in Florida. I know they wait a little bit longer up north. I think our vacation starts sooner too, or something. I don't.
Yeah.
I lost track with all of that. Once the kids are out of school, you're out of touch with all that stuff,
Yep,
right?
exactly.
When the kids are in school, you know every day that's a holiday and every day that's a half day and all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the things, for those who don't know, we broadcast from the Paddock Mall. We are just outside of the food court. And so therefore we see people walking in all the time, and you can tell these last couple of days people are going back to going into the mall for their back to school stuff, their clothing, and I don't know what else they sell in the mall.
Yep.
I should know.
Shoes.
Do they sell school supplies
Clothing, shoes.
other than clothing?
I don't think so. I've not seen a school supply
I can
store.
still smell new shoes. I can still smell the smell of new shoes
They're
from
wonderful.
school days. On the phone is Justin Coates, right? Do I have
Yep.
the right name? Was Justine?
Justin.
The manager of market analysis in the Consumer Marketing Division of Cotton Incorporated. Talking about the Lifestyle Monitor Survey, the trends and statistics of back-to-school shopping. Good morning, Justin. How are you?
Good morning, Larry and Robin. I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Pretty good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Raleigh, North Carolina. Not as a good situation. I'm not near a food court or anything, but doing okay.
But you're near cotton farms, because I've driven through that area, and you have got a lot of those up there, don't you?
Yeah, we've got some close by, definitely.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, isn't it, that somebody figured out how to take a plant and actually make shirts out of it. I just think that's amazing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's been thousands of years in the making.
Yeah, thousands of years, absolutely. So is that what you want to talk about? Is the cotton or the survey? What does the survey tell us?
Right. So for about 2 decades now, we've been doing our Lifestyle Monitor research since I was a young back-to-school shopper to really better understand consumer shopping habits, fashion attitudes, and this year we see that clothing continues to top back-to-school shopping lists, followed by, of course, school supplies, the shoes that you can still smell, electronics, fashion accessories.
Right.
But this year we do see that expectations for clothing spending are expected to be flat, which means that brands, retailers are looking to use coupons, discounts, promotions, everything they can to get the shopper in the door, which is good news for your listeners.
In Florida, we have a tax-free holiday weekend or something. Was there a whole week?
The weekend, the
What do you know?
4th, 5th, and 6th.
4th,
I
5th, and
believe.
6th. Okay.
Yeah.
So that usually gets a lot of people to wait until that weekend. Do any of those coupons work in conjunction with that?
Right, definitely. Actually, about 2 in 3 Americans say they will be done their back-to-school shopping before the first day of school. So all of those discounts and promotions that go on with the tax-free days. Of course, Amazon just had their Prime Day. All those different sale seasons, of course, can be combined, and consumers are always looking to get the best deal that they can.
Do you know, I was curious, when a school has a uniform policy, are the uniforms available in a variety of different fabrics?
Yes, sometimes they are. Sometimes things are more limited. You have to buy the certain uniform and that's it. But a lot of schools with uniform policies let you go to any store you want, but as long as the shirt's a certain color or the pants are a certain color, that fits within their policy. So we at Cotton Incorporated, you're probably familiar with a lot of the commercials, the touch the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Yeah, that little animated cotton thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We also do a tremendous amount of research to take consumers' favorite fiber and enhance it, give it properties like moisture wicking, like synthetic shirts can do, waterproof technology, or even making it more durable. So there's a number of uniform programs at some of the top retailers out there in the market today that are offering cotton uniform products with extra durability that parents are seeking to stretch those budgets even further.
I really enjoyed taking my children school shopping when they were still students, and we had the best time ever. But now, since the internet is like in the forefront, are more people doing their school shopping online?
Right. Well, it was very interesting. All we hear about is how Amazon is taking over the world, but still 85 to 90% of retail sales occur in the physical store. And that's very consistent with back-to-school shopping plans. About 8 in 10 consumers plan to buy in the store. However, that doesn't mean that online is not important when parents and students are doing their research, browsing styles, to make those shopping trips more efficient. Of course, going shopping with your kids can be a joy, but as you probably know, some of your listeners may know, it can also be quite challenging as well. So knowing what you're going to buy, doing that research can make that shopping trip even more joyful.
Do you know, as kids at that age, they grow really quickly. So the beginning of the school year, they could be one size, and by Christmas, they could be another size.
Exactly.
I'm wondering if the survey indicated anything about buying, an extra size too big just so that they can last longer.
Not necessarily, but we do see from the research, consumers are looking for those wardrobe staples. And cotton favorites like tees, jeans, of course, pants, undergarments, socks are kind of topping the list. But what's really interesting this year is we're seeing increased interest in activewear. I don't know if you guys have noticed at the grocery stores, at the mall, even maybe where you work, a lot of people are wearing activewear where they used to wear kind of casual clothing or even business clothing.
Yeah.
Help me out. What is activewear? What is that?
It's those stretchy pants and the sports bras, the mini things. And
what do we call them? Yoga pants?
Yeah, and the fellas have those like biker shorts and the sleeveless shirts.
Okay.
Activewear.
Does fashion dictate what you guys do?
It definitely does. Of course, activewear is becoming more popular, kind of taking away a little bit of market share from cotton staples like T-shirts and jeans. So we are very focused on finding ways to put more cotton in activewear products. Those tend to be synthetic, so think polyester and nylon. So we're trying to use some of our technologies I mentioned, like the moisture management, the water repellency, to give brands the opportunity to differentiate their active offerings with cotton.
Do you know what? One thing that used to drive me nuts is when there was a product like a brand name, and it was a cool brand name, and you could get the exact same shoe or whatever. And it was always about the shoes, by the way. But you could always get something else cheaper. But if that brand name could be $100, you say, you're kidding.
Yeah.
There's a $30 shoe right here, just as nice,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a social thing, right?
Well, our school system here starts on the 5th of August for school orientation, and school starts the 10th. So we have been seeing a lot of different shoppers at the mall, and the stores in the mall have been having different sales already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With spending kind of projected to be relatively flat, consumers say they're going to spend about $270 this year on back-to-school clothes, flat from last year. The brands are really looking to drive traffic with sales and discounts. But one positive thing is that among parents buying for their kids, about 3 in 4 admit that, when you're buying something for your kid, it's always nice to buy clothing for yourself as well. So brands are trying to capitalize on that impulse purchasing to get parents to buy products for themselves as well.
So you, in your job as manager of market analysis, you must have to, on a regular basis, keep your finger on the pulse of what the public wants.
Exactly. Yeah, we do, of course, our lifestyle monitor research. We do global research. We're constantly looking at consumer habits, retail trends. to really understand what's going on so we can take that back to the industry, many of the brands, retailers, and give them information to help make their cotton products even more competitive and to encourage them to put more cotton in their offerings.
So I'm guessing durable, easy to clean, stylish. I'm guessing all those are important, right?
Right, yeah. Some of the key drivers for parents when buying for their kids, of course, it's got to fit them. It's got to look good on them and be comfortable, and price is also a very key factor. And what's interesting is actually when parents compare cotton clothing to clothing made from man-made fibers like polyester or rayon, the majority of them say that cotton clothing is the most comfortable, breathable, durable, and versatile, really meeting those primary needs when they shop for clothing for themselves or for their children.
And no animals were killed to make cotton. Except for maybe the boll weevil. Except for maybe the boll weevil. Well, this is a fascinating time. I think the two times when I was a kid, the two times that we got new clothing was back to school and Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two times. Well, Justin, thank you for what you do. It's a fascinating world out there, and it's always fun to talk to somebody who specializes in something. I don't think I've ever spoken to a market analyst in the cotton world before. Thank you for being on the air with us today. That was fun.
All right, well, thank you for having me, and I encourage you and your listeners to check out the fabricofourlives.com, the old commercial jingle. It's our consumer-facing website with a lot of information on tips and tricks with cotton, where you can buy cotton across different price points for yourself, for your children, for your home. So that's the fabricofourlives.com.
The fabricofourlives.com. All right, I'll check that out. Thank you again, Justin. We will be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunny to partly cloudy today with a thunderstorm in the area this afternoon. High of 91 to 95. Partly cloudy tonight, a low 72 to 78. Tomorrow and Friday we'll have a thunderstorm or two, especially in the afternoon. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high of 90 to 94 both days. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Maggie Johnson.
Central Florida Eye Institute is the area's leader in laser vision correction. From high-definition refraction surgery and LASIK vision correction to custom cataract, glaucoma, and diabetic treatment, you can count on Dr. Crowley and his effective, friendly staff to provide you with the quality care you deserve. Call 352-237-8400 for an appointment or more information. That number again is 352-237-8400. Looking forward to service your vision needs.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Hi, this is